We get a new volume with a new cover with new characters to speculate with. Volume 5, Chapter 93, Tavern. Evening that day. Accompanying an ill-humored Raftalia, we entered a bar on the island for a change of mood. At first, Raftalia had an unhappy expression, but after a few minutes it was replaced with a smile. The bar was overflowing with vigor and noisy adventurers clamoring over each other. Since some were fucking damn it. I gotta wake up a little. Some were taking. Some were talking about hunting grounds to raise levels, some were talking about accessories purchased that increase experience gained. That fraud trader is doing quite well. By the way, any bar fees for the heroes are paid by the queen. Such a place truly feels like a different world. Ah, this place seems fun. Since Fido is a bird, did she take an interest in the music being played here? Go for it. Don't cause any trouble, though. Theodore runs off with a pitter-patter and starts dancing to the music. As we sat down on a counter seat, our liquor was provided. I drank lightly. After coming to a different world, the taste of alcohol doesn't change. Feels like juice. This is alcohol. Well, it should be fine for you, Reptilia, since your body is that of an adult's. Okay. Somehow, the feeling of Reptilia putting her mouth gingerly in the cup is one of a child drinking alcohol for the first time. It's slightly bitter. Yeah, I guess. Though for me, it still feels like juice and water. I have never gotten drunk. Never ever. He's just doesn't get drunk. Because he's a magic man. What does Nafumi-sama think of drinking alcohol? Nothing particularly special. I don't have a hobby of it. I just drink due to social situations. So that's how it is. There are people in my world who don't drink it at all, and it should be the same in this one. Ren and Itsuki are minors, but in this different world they are probably drinking. I discover Itsuki participating in a feast outside the bar. I thought you were a minor. Oh well, it's a different world after all. There shouldn't be any laws to punish him. The possibility of Ren drinking is also quite high. It might be good to measure how much you can drink. Right. Raftalia puts the cup to her mouth and gulps down all the alcohol. How are you feeling? Let's see. I recall a banquet in my former world. There wasn't a sense of girls particularly avoiding alcohol. Well, Raftalia has been accumulating a lot of stress recently. I wonder if this would be good for her. Since alcohol's original purpose since the primitive ages was to relieve day-to-day fatigue. She's a patient one after all. I'm quite interested in her real thoughts. Hey, don't worry and drink. Okay. While recommending Raftalia to drink, the poet's singing could be heard quite clearly. Clearly. Very different words. When I look, Fido's demon form is singing along with the poet's performance. At first, the poet was surprised, but after hearing Fido's unexpectedly good singing, tensions start to heat up. It's fine if they are enjoying it. It seems like Mariasu also notices Fido's singing. Leave it alone. Even you wouldn't pounce on her demon form. Sing in your angel appearance, Fido-chan. No! Alright, everything seems fine. After 30 minutes... Can we please raise our levels with Naofumi-sama today? After drinking 15 cups of alcohol, Raftalia speaks her thoughts to me. The line of being drunk is crossed ambiguously. Except for her slightly red cheeks, she appears somewhat sober still. The alcohol seems considerably strong. Though it's nice for keeping company, it would be troublesome for the effects to appear tomorrow. She's gonna be going off with somebody else, right? The boss of the bar couldn't hide his surprise at how heavy of a drinker Raftalia is. Apparently the demi-humans aren't especially resistant to alcohol. However, the grape-like fruits put on the counter are very delicious. The impression they give me are like condensed grapes, but also have a very refreshing aftertaste. Yet, after eating one, my hand inadvertently extends for another. And that's game! A guy that lost arm wrestling fell down over here. Hey! We're talking here. Please stop disturbing us. She's gonna fucking win. She's gonna take down absolutely everybody in arm wrestling. I'm calling it right now. Raftalia declares while in a bad mood. Usually she wouldn't say such things. Is it the effects of alcohol? Her stress was accumulating quite a lot. The cause may not be just Moriyasu and Ren. Thinking back, there was almost no rest while peddling, fighting the wave and living as fugitives. Venting may be necessary. Ha! Don't complain until you win in an arm wrestle. Is that so? Fine, I'll be your opponent. Raftalia rolls back her arms and declares that her participation in the arm wrestling match. Well, it should be fine. I guess it would be troublesome if someone got hurt, though. But these delicious grapes... The boss of the bar anxiously talks to me. Is this going to be alright? Well, there shouldn't be a problem. No, that's not what I mean. Yes? For some reason, the boss of the bar's expression is pale. Why is he pale? Alcohol! Bring more alcohol! And with a very loud voice, a man brings a big barrel of grape-like fruits from the corner of the tavern and stirs it. Is this a secret ingredient? Oh well, the fruits are delicious, so it's fine. The bar continues to bustle with such a feeling. As for Raphtalia's arm wrestling match, she insta-killed her opponent. Who the hell can defeat her in arm wrestling? And there's yelling. Fido is singing enthusiastically with the poet. It seems the change of pace was good. While thinking that, I throw more grape-like fruits into my mouth. Ah, what are you doing? A man points to me and yells loudly. The whole bar falls silent in an instant. You, eating the Rukuro fruit directly. Do you want to die? Ha? Rukuro fruit? Since there was another bunch in the vicinity, I threw more into my mouth. Immediately after, the surroundings grew noisy. Is there something strange? Naofumi-sama, what did you do? It seems Raptalia has awoke from her drunken state due to the commotion. Who knows? I don't understand why these guys are making a commotion. This taste could become a habit. It might even be my favorite. Let's have another. I throw more into my mouth. Ah, you're still eating more? For some reason, the whole bar's attention is focused on me. Why on earth are you guys so surprised? Another one is thrown in. What's wrong? Moriyasu sees what happens and approaches me. I don't know. These unpleasant guys are complaining about me eating this fruit. Interesting. That fruit might be very expensive, right? Is that so? My bad. I'll pay later, so endure it for now. Shadow will pay the money if I ask. Since the queen is on my side, I can eat in peace. They're indeed expensive, but that's not the problem. The boss of the tavern answers badly. What is it? The Rokuro fruit can only be drunk after mixing it with a big barrel of water. When you just eat such a thing... Huh? What are you saying? I won't be fooled easily. No, the truth is... Naofumi not getting drunk. Such a lie won't work on me. While saying that, Moriyasu picks up a Rokuro fruit and throws it in his mouth. Oh, what a rich taste. This is delicious. Right after Moriyasu said so, he fell forward and collapsed. A loud crash resounded throughout the room. Ha ha! This guy's eyes turned all white. Speaking of which, is this fruit dangerous? But big trouble. Here with the spear Sama ate Rokuro fruit and collapsed. Quickly make him vomit it out. Right. The bar was thrown into another commotion and Moriyasu was carried off. Seriously, isn't the fun atmosphere completely ruined now? However, this thing seems to be highly condensed alcohol. Raptalia, you want to eat one? No. Then does Fido want one? Fido stopped singing, came to me, and brought the fruit close to her mouth. Suddenly, Fido snapped her mouth shut and took her distance from me. No! You not being a glutton sure is rare. That fruit, it's disgusting. For some reason her reaction is very bad. I didn't think Fido could possibly refuse. It's an uwabami! Heavy drinker. Oh, okay, cool. It's a monster! Even the god of alcohol would run away with his tail between his legs. The surrounding dissolves into chaos. This fruit, is there some kind of joke? I won't be fooled. I'm sorry for causing a disturbance. Shall we return to the hotel? Okay. As we were about to leave the bar with that was still in an uproar. Oh, right, the gold will be paid later. A messenger from the Hero of the Shield will pay it, I think. And while saying that, we to the boss of the tavern, we left the bar and headed back to the hotel to sleep. Later, there was an exaggerated rumor going around the island. It was about the Hero of the Shield being a monster in the shape of a person. Is Power of the Three Heroes Church still alive? So he just starts snacking on what's equivalent to just a really, really ridiculously high alcohol thing. Almost poison. I guess all alcohol is poison, isn't it? Oh well. Go now, Fumi. Goddamn iron stomach.